Hello everyone. I'm going to show a small demo on streaming data pipeline with MongoDB and Kafka. In this demo setup, we are using MongoDB Atlas Cloud Database for data processing, and we are using Apache Kafka for event streaming. And also we have deployed Kafka cluster and Zookeeper on containers. There is a strimg operator in place to run the Apache Kafka cluster on this Kubernetes environment. In high level, strimg operator helps to simplify the Kafka process to deploy and manage the component and dependency of Kafka to Kubernetes. Along with Kafka, we have a Zookeeper. It is used to coordinate the brokers or clusters. Also, it is used for leadership election. Zookeeper perform instance failover migration in case if one of the node fails by controlling the election process. And also it will coordinate topic configuration like partition for each topic and location of replicas. You can download the official MongoDB Kafka connector in this GitHub repo, and we are using one npm application for operation data stores. I'll be showing it later. On the other side, I have a MongoDB Atlas cluster in place. I have a in this cluster, I have a database customer. Under the customer database, I have two collections, a customer profile and portfolio. These are the two collections I am going to use for source and sync with our MongoDB Kafka connector. So on the other side, on Kubernetes cluster, I have a pods and MongoDB connectors running. Let me quickly show the pod details. We have deployed 3 Kafka broker pods and 3 Zookeeper pods for high availability. Each broker and Zookeeper on separate pods like an microservice architecture. We have deployed Kafka Connect with MongoDB Kafka Connector plugin. So we have a two connector here. One is for Mongo Sync and another one is for Mongo Source. This MongoDB Kafka connector helps to persist topic record from Kafka topics as a data sync into MongoDB, as well as publishes changes from MongoDB into Kafka topics as a data source. Now we will quickly see a demo about MongoDB source connector, which moves topics from MongoDB replica set into a Kafka cluster. Before that, let me show some key configuration and parameter on source connector. Here we have set up our source connector using MongoDB Atlas connection string to connect with our MongoDB cluster. And this connection string can be pulled from our Atlas. If you in Atlas, if you go to connect to application, so this is our connection string. Just copy this connection string and we have to change the login ID and password. And the database which I am using here is customer, and the collection for this source I'm going to use customer profile. So we are using topic prefix as a Mongo. Our topic name would be Mongo dot our database customer dot collection name. Let me quickly describe and show you the complete topic name. So this would be our topic name. So now let's stream some topic record into our MongoDB collection using Node.js application. As I said, we have a small application. This application will connect to MongoDB Atlas and populate document into customer database on customer profile collection. Let me quickly show my application. So this is my application, and here I am using connection string to connect to my MongoDB Atlas cluster. And on the other side, let us trigger our topic first in Kafka. So as of now, there is no any data in the MongoDB collection, hence no message in the topic. Just double check. Let's go back to our Atlas and check this particular collection to make sure there is no data, existing data. So we have a 0 document here, and let's trigger our application here. So we could see there are a couple of document which is created, and if you see in our Kafka, we can able to see the topics which is generated. Let's go back to check our MongoDB Atlas and make sure that documents are created on our collection. So there are 2 collections available, as we have seen in our topic on Kafka. So what we are seeing is a typical operational data for a customer with name, gender, balance, and all other personal details. And also this document has a customer social data as well, the picture and geospatial data like latitude and longitude. This type of data can be stored in RDBMS as well, but not as easy like MongoDB. MongoDB is very flexible with the schema, and also it is very powerful with fast search since the format of data are stored in JSON format. This MongoDB Kafka source connector plays vital role in mobile applications, IoT sensor devices to capture data on periodic basis. And also in e-commerce applications, we can store inventory record into MongoDB. When the stock inventory of the any particular product goes down below certain threshold, then we can place an automatic order to increase the stock quantity. This order process can be integrated with other heterogeneous system outside of MongoDB, and we can use here Kafka as a platform for such an event-driven system operations. Let's move to our next part of demo, where we will see about MongoDB sync connector, which moves topic record into MongoDB replica set from Kafka cluster. Let me show some key parameter configuration and parameter on sync connector. So again, here also we are using our MongoDB Atlas connection string URI to connect with our MongoDB cluster, and we are using the same database, which is customer. And for sync, I'm using a separate collection name, which is portfolio. Let me describe our topic, complete topic name. So here that topic name would be mongo.customer.portfolio. So let us execute our topic on a Kafka cluster and push some document through our Kafka connector. So we have triggered our topic, and let send some document from our Kafka to MongoDB. I'm sending a couple of documents here. Okay, let's go back and check our Atlas on this particular collection, whether our document is created or not. We could see 2 documents here, which is pushed through our MongoDB sync connector. Likewise, we can monitor our website activity tracking if we want to monitor site activity, such as pages visited, or to monitor ad rendering. Such data can be captured into Kafka topics, and these topics can be consumed for multiple functions like monitoring, real-time data analysis, or we can archive these data and do offline analysis. And also this historic data can be stored and integrated with a MongoDB Atlas data lake. If you have a multiple devices like IoT applications, which will provide massive volume of event with the different data sets, Kafka plays vital role here to collect data in real time. Yeah, common use case would be a telematic data where vehicle sensor data must be received and processed. This can be captured in a Kafka topics, and this can process in multiple way by storing it in MongoDB database. Thank you all for watching this demo. I hope this demo gave you some useful insight on MongoDB Kafka connector and how it is working internally along with Kafka as a event streaming platform. Also, we have seen how data ingestion is happening between Kafka and MongoDB using both source and sync connector. Thank you again.